Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is February 26th, and our reading is Desire Mind. Desire mind is a problem when we crave for what we have not. An unseemly thirst for peace, serenity, or enlightenment is just as much responsible for samsara, rebirth, as are lust, addiction, and anger. So it's true. It's not what you do, it's the way that you do it that makes a big difference in the outcomes. When we are meditating, if we are trying too hard for a level of absorption, jhana, or we are thinking, oh, I've got it, this is it, I'm on the track now, or craving for some piece of light about a problem that we've been worried about when we were not meditating, then our attention is distracted from our breath, and we are just as much off the beam as if we were sitting there plotting our revenge for that person who done us wrong. That sounds contradictory, but this is part of the Buddha's message. We try to avoid anything that ends in ST, best, worst, first, last, richest, poorest, most, least. And we pursue those desires, which are the natural product of the desire mind. Our mind is not our friend. Don't believe everything you think. Let it go. We don't meditate to get something, we meditate to let things go. The desire mind takes it as its material sense desires. And we can go through those a little bit. The 5 hindrances are sensual desire, aversion or ill will, restlessness, sleepiness, and doubt or worry. You call them the 5 ways of screwing around, I guess, if you wanted to. And they're kamachanda, and these are sense desires that distract us from our meditation and from practicing our practice. And what we need to do instead of paying attention to these things is we need to pay attention to our breath in the first part of meditation. In the second part, vipassana or insight, we need to pay attention to looking at the thoughts that arise with cool eyes. So let's take a look at that a little deeper. Sense desires. These are desires that are created by our senses, and they include sights, if we're imagining beautiful things. Scents, we are imagining fragrant aromas. Sounds, beautiful music or sounds, or whatever it is that floats your boat. Taste, nice food and things that we really like with that. And tactile sensations, all that touch stuff that makes you just go brrr, like that. Now, these are not conducive to sitting in meditation in a calm way. If we're lost in all that kind of stuff, no wonder we're having a hard time sitting still. And then there are the other factors that are mentioned as kamachanda. Aversion or ill will, restlessness, sleepiness, and doubt or worry. And remember, doubt's always a problem for us. We've got doubt and we got faith. That's it. So happy trails to you until we meet again.